on, put your blinker on, old lady. Damn. This is getting too crazy. All right. What's going on, everybody? Josh here, the driver's seat. Let's do this. Let's get in the driver's seat, for crying out loud. Let's get some control over our health. So today we're going to talk about ketosis and its effect on cholesterol levels. If you're somebody who is trying to become ketogenic, you're about to eat high amounts of fat, moderate amounts of protein, and low amounts of carbohydrates, you might be worried that I'm eating lots of fat. Holy crap. Am I going to get high cholesterol? Am I going to get atherosclerosis? Am I going to get arteriosclerosis? Am I going to die? And the answer is no. And there is a massive, I don't even want to call it misconception, because misconception means that people weren't deliberately misled. We were lied to straight up. And we're not going to get into why. We're not going to get into the whole process. That'll be for another day. But bottom line here is that there is a process called de novo lipogenesis, and essentially what this is creating new fat, all right? And what's happening in the body is, if you are somebody who eats lots of carbohydrates, there's going to be a spillover once you meet the threshold. Everybody on this planet, every human, has a threshold of storage of carbohydrates. Humans can store between 2,500 and 3,000 calories worth of stored carbohydrates. Now, the important thing to remember here is that once you exceed that limit, that spillover is going to go through that process of de novo lipogenesis, creating new fat. That sugar, that carbohydrate, is going to be converted to fat so that way it can be stored. So essentially what's going to happen, and I'm going to pull up a graphic right here just to show you briefly, essentially all of the converted sugar to fat is going to be either stored in the liver or stored around the liver. Once that is met capacity, the liver needs to save itself. It needs to moderate it. So what it does is it takes this overflow of fat that's being created by the excess carbohydrates, and it's being pushed into the blood. And this is where these high amounts of cholesterol, LDL, HDL, VLDL, which no one ever really talks about, this is where these numbers are coming from. It's the spillover. It's exceeding the amount of carbohydrates that your body can actually store. So if you're somebody who is really worried about eating a high-fat diet and you already have high cholesterol, as long as you have high amounts of fat in the presence of low amounts of carbohydrates, you are completely safe. Completely safe. If anything, you're going to open the door, okay, for your fat stores, the fat stored in your fat storage, your subcutaneous fat, the fat storage in your visceral fat, surrounding the body, surrounding the liver, surrounding through the blood. It's going to be used. We're creating a gateway now that your fat stores can actually be used now instead of being stored. We're going to talk about glucose, we're going to talk about carbohydrates down the line as to how it's the culprit of pretty much halting your ability to utilize fat as fuel. I'm using lots of words and terminology here, but the bottom line here in this video that I want you to take away is that the process of creating new fat due to having too much sugar is the reason why we are seeing high levels of blood fats, high levels of cholesterol, high levels of disease. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to write a comment below. If you guys have any requests as to what you want to learn about next, let me know. Definitely want to know that stuff. If you want to hear more from me, please subscribe, like, share, dislike. You want to give me the finger, go for it. I'm all for it. If you think you want to hear a little bit more about a specific topic, don't hesitate. If you guys want to learn more about ketosis and a step-by-step guide on how to put your body into ketosis the right way, check out my website, ketosistherightway.com. I hope to see you guys soon. I'm looking to probably upload a video every 3 to 5 days, so hold me to that. See you guys next time in the driver's seat.